It's Thursday, August 17th, 2023, and here's a balcony garden update for this week. This one is also orange. Isn't that amazing? So we got the orange ones this year. 2 from seed here on the balcony, and they're both orange, which is absolutely incredible. And then here's another big tomato plant here. We've also got some chives here. They're growing very nicely. And the herb plants here. There's a lemon plant. Keeps getting taller. And still got a couple onions here, and look, we got some more sprouting up in here, so that's a good thing. And I got some more onions growing over here. For those of you who remember, I had a lot more onions last year, but it's still okay. Some blueberries. The blueberry plant. It's doing very, very good. And I still got these peppers. Oh, it's a little wrinkly there. Can't eat them fast enough, that means. There's nice tomatoes. See, these are growing nicely up here. It's not too windy. Look at this one, nice big guy there. Look at that. There's still a lot of budding on this plant as well. You can see the budding up here at the top. So this plant's doing quite good. And have a look over here, the cherry tomato one. That was the early one. There we go. Look at all the nice red ones there. Beside it, look at that. This year we got orange tomatoes. And I took the cucumber off the cucumber plant last week here, and look at that. There's another cucumber growing. Now this is very bizarre. Remember these? They didn't get tall, the 2 in the corner. I didn't write them off yet because they're not getting tall. But look at this. We've got budding here on this one, and this one over here. Look at that. It's got tomatoes on it. That's why you never give up on your plants. So over here we have the tomato plants. These nice round tomatoes here. These ones are growing on the balcony. That one turned orange. It's kind of weird. So we got maybe a couple of balcony plants. Look at these ones. They're growing on the balcony. The plants are there. They're not big and healthy like the ones in the ground, but they are growing fruit, so that's very interesting. All right, so we got some cucumbers here this week. You can see, there we go. Oh, up here, yeah, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. So the cucumber's doing quite well here. That's pretty good. Fortunately, the wind or some animal got to this corn here. Corn there. But the other ones look okay. That's intact. Look at that. And we got a corn. And there's a corn. And there's a corn. And there's another one. They're going quite good. Look at that. Over the fence level. It's actually starting to rain a little bit here today, so not quite the nicest day for this. These ones are kind of nice. Let's see. Growing quite nicely. And here's some cherry ones over here. Let's see. And over here, look at that. We got some orange tomatoes. So orange is the color of this year for sure. Look at this, really nice. On this side, the tomato plants are growing really nice now. See, this one's got tomatoes on them and a lot of budding still. This one's got some nice ones, look at that. And this one here, this huge tomato here. I haven't changed color yet, but look at these. Couple more here, nice big tomatoes. A nice healthy stem on that plant. And here's a tomato on this guy. So this plant's a little smaller, but these ones are growing now and they've got buds on them. Oregano. So here's a couple of small tomato plants. Look at these. Barely growing, but there's fruit on them. This one flowers on it, so that should also grow some fruit. So it's never too late in the season to get production. So over here we have tomato plant. You can see there's lots of buds on them. Stems are healthy. This one's flowering. This one's got some oregano growing over here, so everything seems to be growing quite nice. This one here has a tomato on it, as you can see. And you can see the healthy stem on this one here. Now we have tomatoes. Pretty big, actually. This one here, smaller tomatoes. You can see it's growing tall again. Usually I think we get this kind of height at some point in July, but this year the weather's been pretty cool. Hasn't been so great. Everything seems to be taking its time. See, these are changing color. These are interesting tomatoes. So I've got these plants here. This one has no tomatoes on it at the moment. I just picked them. This one has a couple. See, so they're growing and they're changing color, so that's pretty cool. This one over here, same story. Got a nice tomato. You can see they're wet. That's because it was raining last night, maybe this morning a little bit too. Over here, a potted cucumber plant. There's a little round cucumber growing. Here's another tomato plant. So you can see it's got good height. This one is orange. So here we have a tomato plant. You can see they're orange and they're pretty big. Look here, look at this cluster here. These ones will turn orange. Let's see if I can zoom in on these two here. You can see there's more down there. So this plant is producing lots of tomatoes. They're supposed to be cherry tomatoes, but they seem like really big, oversized tomatoes. That's okay. I don't think it's ever been this late into August to get things changing color, but these look really nice and healthy. So here's some more tomato plants here. See these little guys here. Those are green. You can see this netting experiment here to try and keep the animals away. I mean, to some extent it might have worked, and to others the animals still got underneath. Oh, you got nice big tomatoes here. Very difficult though to get through the net to get the weeds. The weeds are growing like crazy here, so I think next year we're gonna not do the massive net thing over all these plants. Okay, so over here we have more tomato. These are bigger ones. They're not changing color yet, which is crazy slow for this late into August, but what can you do? And here's one, looks like some animal got into this one, so that's not very good. But it is what it is. So here's a cucumber plant again. You can see it's still growing cucumbers. There's one right there, as you can see. It's pretty good. You can see this thing's almost up to the height of the fence there. There's another one here, down here. And if I pan down over here, show you these. There it is. Aha. So this one's ready to be picked. A nice healthy cucumber there. And let's see another one in here. Oh, there it is. That one's also ready to be picked. So cucumbers have been a success this year. Oh, and wait, there's another one over here. Look at that. You just never know where you'll see them. If you have a look here, there's two more hiding back here. These things grow like crazy. These two are also ready to be picked. So 4 big ones today, which is pretty good. And then here we have the corns. Oh, look, it's growing taller than the fence level, which is pretty impressive. So I got these here. Corn here. Another one here. A small one over here. Another one over here. corn has been a success this year for the first time trying that. So checking out one of the corns, look, we got corn, but it's not bright yellow, so I don't know, maybe it's a different type of corn. We'll have to see. So as you can see, I'm very excited to get orange tomatoes this year. They finally started changing color, and as you know, the success rate of orange was very small. Always lucky to get one every year. So the fact that the two that I grew on the balcony this year both have orange tomatoes is absolutely incredible. I'm very happy about that. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.